everyone. This is 88 Hawaii. I'm here heading up toward the Punchbowl Cemetery of the Pacific. It's a National Memorial Cemetery. It's where a lot of military are buried. It's got one of the most spectacular views of Honolulu. You can see here's Diamond Head in the background in the city of Honolulu. There's a far more spectacular view up the way, which I can't reach by motorcycle. I have to park and then I have to go the rest of the way up. So one of my viewers asked me to send them something from Hawaii. And I said, well, you know, yeah, okay, what do you want? And the guy said, I don't know, anything. So so I decided, okay, I'm just gonna get a few things, and he loved it. Hey, what do you know? So what we got here is I figured, you know what, I'm gonna extend this offer to my other viewers. Send $5 just to cover shipping. Well, send more if you can, but if you send more, I'll certainly throw in a lot more things for you. And you can't be from Hawaii though, because I'm going to be sending Hawaii things. Okay, here we are. This is pretty famous. Usually you see people go to the Arizona Memorial and then go through visit Punchbowl. Usually it's packed with tourists, but today I guess it's Monday, and it's Monday morning, everybody's off to work. There's no tourists today. Well, maybe there's tourists out in the afternoon. But what's a side note, you know, every time I come here, I'm reminded of the fact that there are a lot of war veterans, or a lot of American citizens who have died for others in foreign countries. And sometimes I get a cocky response from maybe a foreign national or a foreign student. Sometimes I'll hear them say something very insensitive, like, you know, Americans are really stupid, or Americans are naive, or they got all their national pride and all that business going together, and it just bothers me. Okay, so what I found is, when I tell them about this cemetery, I basically tell them, like, for example, one Chinese student told me, you know, we're so great, and America just fights wars and we stay out of trouble. And I said, hey, that's bullshit. There's some American soldiers here. There's an area where there's American soldiers that died for Chinese people, that went and fought to prevent the I guess when the Japanese occupied China and they were trying to take over. There are a lot of Americans that came here that died in China. And when was the last time a Chinese person died for an American? And then they shut up. So there's things like that that irk me about foreigners. Sometimes they think they've got it all together, or they think their country's all, you know, good and all. And I'm not saying that America doesn't make mistakes. We screw up royally a lot of times. And what happens is, you know, we're not perfect, but nobody is, you know. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents. Okay. So yeah, this is it. In the glorious view here, you got some very beautiful, I don't know what you call these leaves turn, these green leaves turn colors. I don't know what the name is, but it's a glorious view out here. It's very beautiful. And I basically live not here, but on the other side of this mountain. What it really is it's a crater. It's a, how would you say? It's really a crater. It's a huge dormant volcano, or a volcano that, well, kind of a volcano, sub-volcano that hasn't been active in, I don't know, centuries. Yeah, so here we go. Very interesting. I didn't think I'd play tourist this morning, but here I am, sure enough. Let's test the zoom here. Good morning.
Good morning.
That's it.